Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sound Money Secrets, where we teach entrepreneurs how to become successful online. We teach entrepreneurs how to learn more about the things that are really important to build your business through Facebook, through social media marketing, and through using smart investment strategies. I'll see you guys on the inside. Hey guys, welcome back to Sound Money Secrets YouTube channel, where we're going to show you today a smart strategy of how we crunch the numbers. So we're just going to dive into it. I think a lot of people have had this question or asked this question. How do you crunch the numbers? How do you figure out what your ideal goal is? What your targets are? It's important, in sales to have targets. It's important to have some sort of lead strategy, so you know that you're getting enough leads in the door, so that you have enough in your pipeline to then obviously convert them into to high paying clients or reoccurring clients. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like. So hopefully you guys can see my screen now. And what we're going to do here is I'm going to use some examples. So we're going to use some higher ticket products, and then we're going to use some lower ticket products, or some flagship products. So for example, here we have your monthly goal, your monthly revenue goal. Okay. So what we want to put in here, okay, is what you want to target, what your aim is. Okay, that's really important, because if you don't understand where you're going, it's like hopping in the car and not having the GPS on and just literally just driving around in circles. So it's really, really important to understand what your monthly revenue goal is. So for this example, I'm going to use a product that's, I guess it's an annual product. It's going to be around $2,000. Okay, it's going to be $2,000. It's going to be $2,000. Okay, so our goal, okay, our monthly goal, okay, with something that's $2,000, it's an annual product. Okay, our goal is our monthly revenue goal is going to be 8,000. Okay, and this is going to give us around that six-figure mark. Okay, so program price, okay, is $2,000. Okay, so what this means here is your DM closing rate. So all of this is through your converting leads through your direct message. Okay, so through your PMs. Okay, so we're going to put this as, we're going to be very conservative with the percentage that we use for your closing rate. We're just going to use 33%. Okay, and this is going to give you an idea of how many people you need to check in with, how many people you need to reach out with to provide information, to then convert to sales. Now, bear in mind this figure here is annual. Okay, so once they've paid this $2,000, they've paid an annual, and they won't be paying for another year. Okay, so you want to be popping these sales like there's no tomorrow. Okay, that's the goal. So this 8,000, you should get to this 8,000 quite easily with these type of figures. Okay, so you need to be talking or offering to 3 people per week. That's really, really easy. Okay, so this is super conservative. I'm going to use something that's a little bit less conservative. Okay, and obviously you're talking to just under or 1 person per day. Okay, so if we were to change this, okay, if we were to change this figure, so let's use something slightly different. Let's use like a weekly, or let's use a monthly recurring product. Okay, so say our monthly goal is 10,000, right? Okay, $10,000. Okay, and your program price, okay, and your program price is going to be monthly, obviously. Okay, let's make your monthly program price $199. Okay, let's use $199 for example. Okay, and our conversion rate is going to be a little bit higher with something like this, obviously, because it's not as high a ticket. Okay, and people obviously it's within people's range in terms of affordability. So when we look at something like this, maybe we'll use even something quite conservative too. We'll use like 50%. Okay. So your closing rate's 50%. Okay. So obviously you're going to be needing to talk to more people. Okay. This is really important to understand. You're going to need to be talking to more people. Okay. Okay. On a weekly basis. Okay. If we're using this closing rate. Okay. And this is how many people we're needing to talk to. So 25 people. Okay. If our closing rate is 50%, 25 people we need to be talking to per week, and it's 5 people per day. So 5 DMs per day. Okay, so for instance, I would go on the higher side. So I'll go 10 per day and I'll go like 50 per week. Okay, it's still very, very achievable, still very conservative. So when you start crunching these numbers, guys, and we're going to use sales calls as well to give you an idea of how it works if you're looking to book sales calls. So when we flip over here to the sales calls, this is very, very similar. So we'll look at our monthly goal. So say if our monthly goal is, let's use the numbers that are already there. So 25,000. You're looking to sell something that's a little bit higher ticket. It's something that is, let's say it's digital, maybe a coaching program, or some sort of membership, maybe, or access to a membership that has lots of compressed value. So 25,000. Okay, this is our monthly goal. The program price, obviously, it's a one-off program price. So they pay it once, okay, and then it's not reoccurring, it's not annual. Okay, so it's just a one-off sales, one-off direct sale. So 3,500. So 3,500. Okay, so when we look at this, and we're using a 50% closing ratio, sales call closing ratio. Okay, you need to make just over 3 calls a week. Okay, so 3 calls a week. Okay, around 1 call a day. So these calls might take a little bit longer. Okay, so because we're closing a product that's $3,500. Okay, so we might need to add some bit more finesse into our sales strategy, and use a proper strategy in behind your actual sales call. So 1 call per day. Okay. Generally, let's just say, for example, that the percentage of calls or offers accepted, okay, that you've reached out to people and you've offered them a call, because first and foremost, you're going to have to offer them a call, okay. Then you're hoping that they get on that call, okay, and they commit to that call, okay. And once they've obviously been on the call, then obviously you need to make 1 call. Like it says here, you need to make 1 call per day. Okay, 33% of people have accepted. Okay, and you need to offer this many calls per week. So 10 calls per week. Okay, you need to go out and actually offer these calls to people. Okay, they're not just going to come to you. Okay, you need to be proactive with your approach. Okay, you need to go out and get your hands dirty. So 10.8. So let's just say 10, for example, round it down. 10 people you need to be reaching out to. Okay, and then you're going to come back with you need to offer this many calls to 2 people per day. So 2 people. So we're just using a 5-day week, for example. Okay, so or just over say 5-6 days per week. So these figures really, guys, like even the DM sales. I know that a lot of people that will watch this actually use DMs as a form of sales. The strategy I like to use, and I've done a sales, like an actual mastermind for this, okay, where we break down a few key aspects actually to how to brand yourself, how to get people into your business. Okay, so how to laser target your audience, and obviously how to convert them using smart communication strategies. So with something like this is just a great way for you to get an idea of how many people you need to be communicating with. Okay, how many sales calls you need to book, okay, and how many people you need to be talking to on a regular basis to then get them and convert them into your business. So this is just a training video that I wanted to do, guys, to help you guys understand the importance of crunching the numbers, the importance of being proactive in your business, and the importance of being somebody that actually goes out and does the work. So I hope this helped. Guys, don't forget, follow and share this video if need be, if you feel like it's going to help somebody in their journey. Remember this, it's pretty much for any business that has that sales process. We want to be tracking these numbers because obviously the numbers don't lie, the stats don't lie, and they're going to help you in the long term. So I'll catch you guys on the next video.